Okay, so we're going to show you how to get to this stage, which is butterflying the chicken breast. So we'll start here. We've got 2 chicken breasts here. If you flip it over to the other side, you'll see there's got a fillet on it. So what we're going to do for this purpose is just remove this fillet. We're not going to throw it away because you can use it for chicken goujons or put it in the freezer and save it for a rainy day. So just trim any excess fat or any pieces that are not looking too great. Sometimes you get where the wing bone was there. So we're just going to remove that little bit of sinew, like so. And then what you want to do is start at the top where it's fatter. Try and use a long knife if you've got one, and obviously a sharp knife. And then as you start to get down to the bottom, put less pressure on the knife so that we don't go through this bit here. And then just sort of open it up like a book. And there you have a butterfly chicken breast. Show you one more time, flip them over, remove the fillet, save it. Any bone or anything like that, we'll just get rid of. A little bit of sinew up here where the wing bone is. Any excess fat. And then quite a bit of pressure, and then as you come down, less pressure. Open him up. And there you have a butterfly chicken breast. Okay, so the next stage now is we're going to take some mixed herbs, which is in the ingredient list, and we're going to sprinkle a little bit on the bottom of some greaseproof paper, like so. Take one of the chickens, press that down onto the herbs, and then a touch more on top. And we're just going to pull the greaseproof paper on top. Take a rolling pin, and we're just going to lightly batter down on the chicken breast to start, and then turn it so it's facing that way, and just give it a light roll so all the herbs are sticking into the chicken breast. Once you've got to that stage, we're ready to pane. So here, got egg, flour, and these are panko breadcrumbs, which are just breadcrumbs that are slightly drier, which will give you a crispy texture when we cook the chicken. So keep one hand clean, and then the other hand we'll use to go into the flour. Make sure everything's well coated. Shake off any excess. Same hand into the egg. Again, making sure we completely coat the chicken. Then we want to shake off any excess egg. Just let it drip and drain. And finally into our breadcrumbs. Change the hand, so this hand's nice and dry, and then we're just going to coat this chicken completely in the breadcrumbs. Really press it down. Once you start to get some on there, you'll find it becomes easier. Like so. And then back out onto the greaseproof. Any areas you notice that are a little bit short, just sprinkle a bit more on top. And that is now ready to go in the fridge to be cooked later.